Cheat. I'm Kristen Holt. Our rule-spanking exploration of Oddworld Stranger's Wrath is well underway, but we've only just scratched the surface of this massive universe. Like any good bounty hunter, the stranger needs to have plenty of live ammo on hand as he hunts down the outlaws. But in his case, that ammo is not only live, but kicking and screaming.
Never liked guns.
The stranger may hate guns, but that doesn't mean he won't kill an outlaw to make a few bucks. To round up bounties, it doesn't just take melee moves, but a double-barrel crossbow armed with live ammo. It's actually live critters that you round up throughout the game. There are 8 different types of ammo, including chip punks, which you use to lure enemies to you, fuzzles, they're like live landmines, and boom bats are just like grenades. These feisty creatures will literally take a bite of any outlaw or innocent townsfolk that crosses your path. And what's even better is the ammo is upgradable. How you use these different critters in different combinations offers unique strategies in how you play, whether it's running wild with your crossbow blazing or using a more stealthy approach. Keep in mind that every character you meet can be taken out in different ways as you use the destructible environment and your critters. Now we've got some live ammo combination strategies from the resident gamers at Oddworld Inhabitants.
With our weapon system, one of the main advantages is it pauses the game, so you can choose kind of your strategy before you enter an area. I like the skunks and the bees because you can essentially suppress guys, a group of guys, and then get them with the bees, which is very machine gun-like, and take them all down.
One of the best strategies you can use, obviously, is to use a chip punk to draw an enemy away from his friends, and then use a bolemite to wrap the enemy up, and that way you can bounty him and get him alive. If you want to be a bit more, a bit more creative and also necessarily care about bringing guys in alive, scattered throughout the game we have a wide variety of traps. So what you can do is use the chip punk to maneuver guys near fans or these cranes, and then you can use things like the thud slug, which can knock guys around. My favorite weapons, I love the boom bat and the sting bee. It's a great combination because you see a group of targets and you hit them with the boom bat to scatter them or outright kill them, and then in the ensuing chaos, you let them have it with the sting bee.
This is the Wolvark docks. This level takes place a little later in the game. So in this level, as you can see, there's these huge crates that are hanging, and essentially you can use these crates as traps. One of the upgrades to your weapons you get is the howler punk. The howler punk will lure many guys into wherever it is launched. So for example, I'm going to launch the howler punk underneath this crate and lure a bunch of guys, and you can see them coming in your radar, which is a great advantage. So we wait for these guys to come under, and then you can activate the crate, and they all get crushed. So I just killed 4 guys very simply. So that's a good tool to use. So these crates are definitely a big advantage. You can see, like, I haven't even taken a hit.
If you don't get G4techTV, contact your local cable provider.